Some of her tasks were
store policy.
okay. Well, federal law says that she's allowed to be off leash. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I forgot to film an intro to this, so I'm filming it now as I'm editing the video. If you're new here, welcome. Hi. So this video starts off very quickly. It escalates pretty quickly. So I enter the store and almost immediately I get an access issue. So you guys will see that in a little bit. And I guess I'll explain afterwards. So you'll see that I entered the store just fine, and I'm training Leilani, I'm working on her engagement a little bit, and overall just getting her used to the environment. And then I realized that I was there for a reason, and that I needed dog food, so I needed to go get a cart. Yeah. So then I went back outside to get a cart, and when I came inside with the cart, that's when I had the access issue.
Yes, good job. Good job. Come here, Nippy. Good job. Thank you. She's a Belgian Malinois.
That's a baby, isn't she?
Yeah, she's about to be 2. So she's
little.
Yeah, she's small. She's on the smaller side. The breed standard is 40 to 60 pounds for females, so she's around 45 pounds. So she's a smaller lady. Are you happy? Oh, hey. Sit your butt. Thanks. Hope you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, come on.
Excuse me?
Nippy, leave it. Yes, good job. Oh, I forgot we needed a cart. We need a cart.
So you'll see here that the clip starts off with us already bickering. As soon as I entered the building with the cart, she said that my dog needed to be on a leash. I said she's a service dog and federal law allows her to be off leash. And she persisted saying, well, store policy needs to be on a leash. I said, okay, but she's a service dog. Your store policy is referring to pets, but service dogs are an exemption of that policy. And then as we continued bickering, I went ahead and turned on my camera, and this is what you guys see next. She's a cardiac alert dog, and some of the tasks that, leave it. Some of her tasks were,
store policy.
okay, well, federal law says that she's allowed to be off leash. She's a cardiac alert dog, and some of her tasks interfere with the leash. Come on. Leave it. Oh my god, everybody's always catching me off guard. Good job. As you could see, she dropped the topic pretty quickly after she realized that I was recording, probably for her own legal safety. But I figured I would make a video capitalizing this moment just to show that no matter what you do, there's still going to be access issues and everything, but also because I made a few mistakes in this instance, and I want to talk about that later on in the video as well. Store policy, my ass. Pets? Yes. Working service dogs? No. I think she realized that I was recording and decided to give up for lawsuit purposes.
Yes. If my dog was out of control, it would make sense. But she's not. Opie. I tell her that she's a service dog, right? Yes, good job. So if someone says, hey, pets in the store need to be on a leash, right? I say, okay, but she's a cardiac alert dog, and
she's exempt from that your store policy because federal law overrides it, and you continue to argue it, you're just being ignorant. I get that they're trying to enforce their policy, and I get that off the bat she doesn't look like a service dog, and I do have her unmarked right now, which is completely my fault, you know. But if I say, hey, she's a cardiac alert service dog and her tasks require her to be off leash, there's no arguing that. If you continue to argue that, you're the problem, and you can get sued. Now, I'm not fucking sue happy where I'm going to sue everyone like that, because I could sue her like that for discriminating. I'm not going to. You know, I only consider taking legal action when it's like a severe case, where they're like, you literally cannot have the dog in here, you know, or they cause me a fucking medical episode over the issue, so I'm not fucking suing. But it puts you in legal trouble, you know? It can.
Yes, good job.
If she were out of control, it would make sense. What about this dog says out of control? What about this dog seems out of control to you? If there's a dog that walks by, she's gonna look and look back at me.
Yes. But she's not. This is a nymph.
And technically, I believe this is considered a leash.
Oppie. Yes, good job.
And I know it might sound kind of dumb because you're looking at me, my dog is unmarked, and I have a leash around me, so like, why don't you just put the fucking dog on a leash? But it's for a couple reasons. One, it's on principle because I know my rights and I want to exercise my rights. I'm choosing to exercise my rights, and I'm allowed to. Just as everybody's allowed to exercise their amendment rights, I am allowed to exercise my rights under the Americans with Disability Act, referring to my service dog. And two, it's also for my safety because I have a fainting disorder, and I also have a physical disability that causes me to lose my balance. So, between the two, if my dog is tethered to me and she's really close, she runs the risk of bumping into me and I could fall. Or if she's tethered to me and I were to have an unexpected episode, I could fall on her. Or she can't perform her job properly because she's tethered to me while I'm unresponsive. So there's a couple reasons why she's allowed off-leash, and as you can see, she performs off-leash perfectly fine. So there's no real reason why she shouldn't be allowed off-leash if I explicitly state that she's for my disability. When I walked in the building, and the moment she said that she was not allowed to be off-leash, I said, hey, she's a service dog, and her tasks require her to be off-leash. And realistically, the situation should have been dropped there. She should have been like, okay, welcome in. I know that she doesn't look like a service dog right now because she doesn't have any sort of gear on, you know. But at the same time, as I'm walking around the store, in between some clips where I wasn't recording, there were people being like, is that a service dog? She's really well trained, you know. And people all the time are able to see that my dogs are service dogs, whether they're marked or not. So it's really easy to tell based off of her behavior. And then me reiterating the statement saying that she is a service dog should have been that confirmation, and she should have just dropped the topic. I know for a fact that she stopped persisting, and she said okay and dropped the topic as soon as she saw me recording, because I turned my head and I watched her look at me, look at my phone, say okay, and then just shut up and turn around. So that kind of tells me what situation that was.
Yes.
So if it's that big of a deal, she can have a manager come find me, and I will gladly explain the same exact situation to the manager. Okay. And you guys sit here and wonder, like, oh, why do you record all the time? Why do you record all the time?
For my safety.
To protect myself legally. Because otherwise it's a he said, she said situation. And if she caused me actual harm, like if she continued to pursue the issue, and I were to pass out because she's working me up and my adrenaline's going, you know, leave it? Yes. Good job. See? Simple leave it. Dog is not out of control.
Hey, come here. Hey. Hey. Oh, hey. This is a nymphin. This is a little nymph. This is a little nymph. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, all done. Off switch. Lashes are tea. I need a shower. And some concealer. God damn, these eye bags. But we got this nymph. This is a happy nymph. That lady is the one that gave us the problem. She's been kind of following us around, so I think she's maintaining a close watch to make sure we're not doing anything bad. Good job, nymph. This way. Yes. Yes. Good job. So, we're walking, right? She's listening, and there's 2 dogs that were behind us a second ago. Still fucking listening. Didn't even glance at them. So you're telling me that I'm the problem? Leave it. Yes, good job. Here. Yes. Good. Linda? Yes, good job. Right there. And she's completely under control. She's looked like that. But then she just looks back because she cares more about me. Good job. Yes. Focus. Good job. Touch. Yes, good touch. Good job. Yes. Leave it. I said leave it. Yes. Good job. Touch. No. Touch. Touch. Yes. Oopie. Yes. Good job. Good job. Where's your cheese? Yes. Good job. Leave it. Yes. Good nipping. Come here. Okay. I see. Good.
Just the 2 bags?
Yeah, that's it.
Do you have a reward number with us?
Hey, nymph. So we put the food in here. Those were the dogs in question. And Nimpy doing so good, yes. Can you ask it? Oh, good job. Hey, come on. Yes, good job. Focus. Nimpy. Yes. Asi. Good. Poppy. Yes. Asi. Yes. Poppy. Yes. Good job. Come on. Asi. Leave it. Let's go. Here. Leave it. Let's go. Leave it.
So, I get the lady's concerned about my dog being off leash when there's other dogs in the store. I do want to note that she also followed us around the store quite a bit. She wasn't directly following us, but she was definitely keeping tabs on us. I could tell because she passed us in the store about 4 or 5 different times when we were on different aisles, and she would just kind of stop and stare for a minute before walking off. So I definitely knew that she was kind of being weird with the whole situation as well. But what you see here is a dog approaching my dog from around the corner rather quickly. And now my dog looks at the dog, and at first she's rather concerned. And I am concerned as well because my dog is currently being rushed by a dog that's clearly not being controlled. But you watch her make the appropriate decision when I redirect her, giving her a leave it cue, telling her, come on, let's go, and walking away. My dog has 2 choices there. She can either blow off that leave it cue and interact with the dog however she wants, because she's off leash, or she can come with me. She chose to go with me because I have adequately reinforced her leave it command and her value in myself. So as you can see, she's acting as a service dog should. So there is genuinely no reason why she shouldn't be allowed off leash.
Leave it. Let's go. Here. Us. Good job. Leave it. Yes, good job. Do you want to go potty? Outside? Okay. Yes. Come on. Good job. Let's take you outside.
At that point that I decided to be done with the outing because I felt like there was enough chaos going on, and so I decided to take Leilani potty and leave.
Alrighty. Okay. Good. I will admit, I did not handle that as good as I could have.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video until the end. I know that there are a few things I could have done here to prevent the access issue, like having adequate marking on my dog saying that she's a service dog, but I forgot some for that outing. I honestly thought I had a vest in the car and I didn't have the patches to go on the vest. So yeah, obviously you live and you learn, but at the same time I do want to use this footage to kind of spread awareness, because no matter what you do, there's still people that are going to give you access issues, and I want to teach people how to stand up for themselves properly. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, comment your favorite part about this video, comment if you've had any situations similar to this, and don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you guys later. Bye!